Okay, so now Amarda has to make a DC 27 Fortitude save.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on, girl.
Marta.
So that is, that is exactly 27.
Okay.
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Good move.
Good job.
So yes, she takes the hits as best she can, but yeah, she is significantly weakened now that she's no longer a deity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, so that's all right. It's now Cruel's turn.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh wow, he leaped.
And he's gonna strike at the dwarf army using his elongated limbs.
Ooh.
I figured that's how he had such big movement speed.
Boing.
Boing.
But
Yes.
Golly.
on the bright side, his damage was really bad.
Yeah, the hits were just good, but the damage was bad.
All right. So, with that, and yes, you also notice that the chains around his arms now have barbs on them.
Oh, yuck.
Oh boy.
You're not allowed to hang out with Dogi before you plan a session.
That doesn't have anything to do with that. That's a very good combat tactic.
Joke.
Sorry.
All right,
brain.
All right, so that is a big math, fast math. All
Good
right,
thing you like math.
50.
all right, Fifth Third, your turn.
72.
You're going to be attacking Venom members or the zombie army, or are you going to try and hit both?
I'm going to first turn to Amarda and ask, how do you feel about metamorphosis? And then,
okay with it.
and click, you piece of poop. I'm going to use my spell-like ability for.
Okay.
Time stop.
All right, 3 rounds.
Okay. First things first. I want to cast. Come on, Mouse! What are you doing to me? Celestial Aspect, Armblade of the Sword Archon on Amarda.
Oh.
Give her a holy longsword.
Holy
long-
Sorry.
Are we done?
Sorry.
I want to give her a holy longsword for an arm.
All right,
That'll be helpful against zombies.
all right,
And I need a spellcraft for that.
all right,
Boing.
That should be enough.
all right. Yeah, I'm
Yep,
pretty sure that's a
and-
pass.
Here comes.
Yeah.
Here comes the sacrifices.
Yep. Okay, so
Which trait does that sacrifice? Strength again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so
That's
which?
half of one turn.
Okay, so yes, you did Celestial Aspect, and what you're doing? Cry of Ysgard.
This aspect has the same sacrifice.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I'm playing it as fair as I can.
okay.
But now that you mention it,
Cry of Ysgard.
and
Alright.
I'm not gonna cast any other grimoire spells because that's big
Alright.
oof I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so
Now that is how many again?
2d4 barriers.
2d4. Why did I close the dice thing?
I'm not you.
All right, 5.
Ooh, that's not bad. Ooh.
All right, and they're all going to attack the zombie dwarves.
Once
Right.
the time stop wears off. So that's 1 round. I still have 2 more. Whee!
All right.
Have fun.
All right, make them count.
Make them count and have fun.
You got this.
All right.
I'm. Oop, didn't mean to breathe into my mic. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
I'm thinking. What does Charm Monster do?
Charm monsters, kind of what it says on the tin.
Does it work on undead?
It functions like Charm Person, except you can. Okay. So Charm makes a humanoid creature regard you as its trusted friend and ally. Traits. Okay. Okay, undead creatures have immunity to all mind-affecting effects.
Okay.
Mostly because I don't have a mind.
I just wanted to ask because it's here in my options and I wanted to see.
To be fair, though, Braken seems to be pretty, in control of his thoughts.
Yeah, true. I was thinking more like the run-of-the-mill zombies.
Bleh. I was thinking of Braken specifically, but that's up to Ellie.
So if they're immune to mind-affecting effects, that leaves dominate monster out as well. Hold monster would take up a level 9, and I don't want to throw those away that easily.
Mm-hmm.
Dagnabbit, why do I have so many options? Okay, summon. I'll start with some summons then.
Okay.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
In the meantime, you've been doing a really good job with this mass combat stuff, Josh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
All right. When it's my turn, I have an
Okay.
idea, but I'll have to wait to see.
I have like 15 ideas. I'm so excited.
Same.
I'm focusing on one problem at a time.
I'm a punch it.
Actually, not falling on her face, I think.
Okay. I have a thing. I have a thing. This is a level.
Okay.
I'm going to summon a celestial elephant like over here to do like strike.
All right.
Oh, like bowling with elephants, essentially.
Which
Basically.
which section are you gonna do it on? Are you gonna attack this army right back here, or are you gonna try and take out the front section?
I think
I'm going to have the elephant charge forward. The more we can prevent reaching us at once, the better.
Yeah.
Perfect. That goes perfectly inclined with what I had in mind too.
Psychic tandem war elephant.
Okay.
That
Okay, this is
hurts.
Hey, sorry.
okay.
I wasn't trying to.
Okay, this is round 2, part 1.
And since Amarda's right there as well. Oh, how about I click on my. Actually, yeah. Hold on.
Heroism.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
All right.
And then that's 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so heroism. Where did I put my pencil? There. Okay.
His office is a mess, y'all.
Okay, so touch on a creature. Who is that to?
Amarda.
Okay.
And also, I ain't about to leave my girl hanging, so
Twice.
Double heroism?
on Jaminia. Okay.
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 And
Ooh.
Okay, so that's okay. That's
Okay.
and in that same vein,
Who are you giving that to?
same person.
mage
All right,
armor.
Jaminia.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, that's all 3 rounds.
All right.
Wee.
Okay.
So
Uh, Question, Josh.
What?
Since I did the time stop right away at the start of my round, does that mean I only cast 1 spell on my round and technically still have another?
No.
Ah! I tried. I tried.
All right. All right. Now I need to multiply that damage by 5. Okay. So that's 27. Okay. Awesome.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Okay,
All
now
right.
I
And
just
then for
remember.
the celestial elephant, let's see how it does.
Kick some booty.
Charge.
Go, Dumbo.
Okay, so must make a DC 25 reflex save or take.
22
Okay,
damage.
so that means that yeah, and I got to check these zombie dwarfs. Okay, reflex.
See, call me crazy. I don't really think that zombies should have really good reflexes. I'm just saying.
Nope, they got a 24.
Tell that
Okay.
Oh,
to Valve.
Get
Ari,
him,
tell
Bevar.
that to Valve.
My college.
So, celestial elephant charging through. That is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times.
You know what this all reminds me of?
Yeah.
That scene in Justice League Unlimited where they're headed up to where they're headed up to fight the Thanagarians, and Wonder Woman's like, pretty bad odds. Yeah, they ain't got a chance.
All right. If that's everything, then it's now Zalen's turn.
Oh no!
gosh.
Oh boy.
He's the only one we haven't seen in battle yet. This is interesting.
I was actually going to say, if you ran over one more row of 2 zombies, you actually would have got struck.
All right. You see Zalen pull out this blunderbuss-looking weapon, and then he fires.
Oh jeez.
It shoots out this magic missile-like spell that strikes 10 dwarves and 6 party members.
Oh, ew! Oh,
Wait,
That's
That's no good.
that's total 53 or 53 each.
53 each.
Woof.
What the flip flop?
if it's me, I'm half dead already.
All right, but here's the thing: because of mass combat, you have a health pool.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
yes, it's gonna hurt, but okay. So that means that 5, 3, 6, 2 minus.
let's see.
So you're adjusting our own individual healths for this then, because of mass combat.
Ha.
No, I think it's the pool. Like, it's 530 for the dwarves and, like,
That's 2,500 plus for us.
yeah.
Yeah. The damage is taken off your pool instead of taken directly off your HP. Is that correct, Josh?
Yes.
question: when you were calculating the pool, you did the hero's feast for us, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
And also, I'm guessing that their attacks are a little stronger to target the zombies pool.
Yes, I'm doing a lot of there. I looked at these really good mass combat rules, and yes, they're really really good, and I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right.
Just felt the need to ask.
Trust the DM.
Trust in me.
No, I was
No.
hoping you would not go there. Now I
Okay.
hate you.
Oh, wait, I love Tarzan.
Yay!
All right.
Well, it does come from another jungle book.
All right. And then you see Zaylin move up to the elephant, and then he just and then as it's charging at him, he shoves his hand in front of it, and you see him cast a spell that none of you have seen before.
Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah, Knowledge Arcana, and Owen, Knowledge Religion.
Owen knowledge religion. Okay.
Yes. You're going to have a bonus to this.
All right, then.
I'm scared now.
Knowledge.
I had 2 ideas about what I could do. I've definitely knocked out one of them now, thanks to seeing what Zaylin can do.
So yeah, you both realize what he's doing. He's casting the equivalent of Mass Heal, but with negative energy.
Oof.
Oh, that's draining health.
So that's how he's going to keep this army healthy.
Yep.
Right, he needs to die! Except I'm too scared to do it alone.
And so yeah, the elephant phases out of existence because yeah.
No.
It's in an alley.
Stop me.
Yes, and
Stop
yeah,
me.
you see that a couple of the dwarves have fallen unconscious because of the attacks.
Oh boy.
Jalaram, your turn.
He goes over to King Orcrum. What happens after what happens if these guys fall over the edge?
You see him give you a death glare. I prefer not to think about it.
They are ex-members of his people, remember that.
No,
Right.
he said, don't remind me of how my son died.
Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec. All right. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to, I guess, attack this lot here. I guess. Since I can't really sneak attack, it'll just be a full attack from here. And of course, because. All right. Let's see. Let's see what I can do with this one. Alrighty. No. Attack. No. Additional attack bonus. No. Power base attack bonus. No. Let's see how much lightning does. Alright. Okay, and again, I gotta remember, crits don't do jack. So let's see what happens.
Any shenanigan calling you want to do?
All right, there we go. So, okay, nice. As well as multiplying that by, okay.
What are you attacking?
These guys here.
Okay.
Okay,
Basically, trying to push them back.
Okay.
okay. That is a... All right. All right, you gonna do anything else?
Well, that was a full attack, so that was pretty much. But I can't really move anywhere.
Can't you do 2?
Yeah, you
full
can have
attack?
2 standard actions.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can do another. So I can do another full
Yeah.
attack. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Same thing.
Yes, indeed, you may.
All right.
Mm.
There we go. All right. Here we go.
Oh, yay! Look at that!
Well, all right. Well, at least these aren't critical hits, but they do some decent damage.
Yay.
Besides, aren't zombies aren't undead immune to critical hits because they
That's
lack the
the
vital
point.
organs?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw. I can learn black
Okay.
tentacles. What the F?
Okay, there we go. And that's the end of your turn. Ivan, your go.
Okay, so I'm a team player here. I want you guys to tell me what you think of this. So, I have something. I know that this isn't going to work on the zombies because again, they don't have a lot of brain function. But for Bracken, I have a combo I can use here called Fascinate and where is it? Suggest Behavior. I can actually make him help them to help us hold them back.
All right.
Is he undead though, or does he have enough of a mind?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What I would
Should
what I
I
would more
roll a knowledge?
what I would more suggest is trying that on, this Stretch Armstrong over there.
Stretch arms.
Yeah, his stretchy arms actually could like kind of protect us from stuff like that. Okay, so we could do that or Musica.
Okay, so you're going to fascinate him and then try to suggest.
Is that okay with everybody else? He wanted our
Take
input.
the party's advice here. Should we go suggestion or Musica?
Porque lo los dos.
I wish.
Honestly, I wanted to, from Ivan's question, I wanted to roll a knowledge arcana to see if whatever it is, to see if Bracken is undead or not.
That wouldn't be an Arcana check.
Would it be religion or nature?
That would actually have to be some sort of detection spell.
Wait. Do I have something like that?
Well, Ivan, you need to save your spells for what you want to do.
That is true.
We know
because fascination is an ability, not a spell.
Oh, okay. So you could cast 2 spells, but or is it ability and then a spell? Or Josh, help me out here.
I think it's 2 standard abilities and a spell, right?
Fascinate. Then okay. So if you're trying to fascinate, then suggest. That's in total 1 standard action.
Oh.
Okay. That could work.
Better. So what do you guys say?
Test it.
Find out if he counts as an undead first.
Yeah,
All right,
test it
let's
out.
see. Pretty sure I got a spell that can do that. So let's see. Analyze. Was it Analyze Dwemer or Legend Lore that takes forever?
Dwemer.
Legend Lore takes forever. Dwemer doesn't.
Okay, so I could just use that then.
Okay.
All right. So you discern all spells and magical properties present in a number of creatures or objects. So everything within
70 feet. Looks like.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you detect a lot of magic in your little burst area. You detect no magic coming from Breaking, but you do detect a lot of necromancy coming from the dwarves.
From the goons?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Okay, so
he's not an undead.
Yeah, so Bracken has no necromancy magic affecting him, so I think this actually will work on him.
All right.
That does actually makes that. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
Alrighty.
I'm having fun.
All right, so that's my spell, and now I'm going to do my 1 standard action. I'm going to try to fascinate and then suggest to him, and maybe he can help us hold these guys back.
Please work.
Okay. So
And it actually affects him for, I think, like a few days even. So
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need to get a perform check from you.
a perform check? Sure. Just give me 1 sec. And if that doesn't work, I can always play a song because I still have 1 standard action
Okay,
left.
yes.
So if that fails, I can always play a song.
You better hope you get a good one because this perform check, it's going to be the DC for the save.
Oh boy. All right, perform check. Here we go. Big mod. Wish me luck.
Oh.
That's not good.
Bad roll, good modifier.
yeah, I know.
All right.
So remember when getting a 20 at all was considered an amazing roll?
I know, right?
Shush. Sheesh. Shush. Oh.
Please be good.
Okay, that was
It
a
such
1.
Ha,
It was
that
such a
one.
good call.
That one. Yay.
21?
That one.
Woohoo!
All right.
I am jumping up and down. Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, that's fascinated.
All right. So yes, he is fascinated, and yeah. All right. Using, nor does it allow a second saving throw. As suggestion, The suggestion must be worded in a manner such as to make the activity sound reasonable. So, wordsmith.
All right, work your magic. Literally.
No.
Because this one, if this succeeds, this means that he is basically sees me as a friend. So I basically have to word it in a way like to ask him a favor from a friend. So.
It'd be interesting to see how you can word "help the enemy" in a way that seems reasonable.
Please, my friend, all of these, everyone on this side of the bridge, they mean so much to me. I need you to hold back these zombies and these foes so that everyone around me can be safe. Won't you help me?
Ooh.
Wait, isn't it charm person that makes them think you're a friend?
It's influencing the act. It's just influencing the actions. So yeah. Now needs to. But yeah, he already nat one to that. So yeah, it's like you strum your music and then your words assault Braken's mind, and he just kind of reels back.
Ooh.
And then he begins almost ironically zombie-like, moves over to some of the dwarves and tries pulling them away. Okay, he will get it. All right. So Owen, your turn.
Oh wait, don't I get another standard action?
You cast your spell and then you did the fascinate and suggestion.
Didn't you say that was one standard action though?
Well, you also
No,
have
that-
Analyze Dwemer.
And then analyze Dwemer as a standard action as well.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I'm good.
All right.
Plan worked. I'm happy.
All right, next.
Oh yeah, it worked great.
Okay, Josh.
All right, his time.
Oh gosh,
All right.
there's that tone.
All right, his time. Stop time.
Hold for just a moment, please.
All right.
This is not what you think it is, not by a long shot.
Oh boy.
Josh.
Yep.
I have been holding back for a very long time this session. You have dropped some serious hints. And oh my goodness.
Have I?
I don't know. It just sounds so perfect for Owen.
All right, let's do it.
So, I now have understood why Bracken would seek so much to serve Zalen. And why you made specific mention of falling off the bridge. You don't know where it ends up.
You're not about to do what I think you're about to do.
And why King Orkram specifically said, my son. But it would be a fantastic story beat, I have to admit, if that's the idea you're going for, because for goodness sake, if you really wanted someone to be a rival to Owen, oh wow, that would be some impressive storytelling. Yes.
Let's go.
Doc, what are you doing?
So,
Oh, I think something just clicked.
I'm scared.
So am I.
I just, it sounds like you were dropping some major hints, and I was just holding things back for a long, long time here. Don't say anything, don't do anything. Let everybody
Just
do their...
do it! You built up the tension enough!
I'm
You
dying
built
here.
enough tension, you don't need to build an outhouse of it!
Okay, come on, let him do this. It's like we keep complaining about how he never speaks. Let him actually speak.
That's true, actually.
Right. I just wanted to say, first off, bravo, Josh. That is a very, very good story beat. Now, that tells me that the key to this right now is to have the king and his son be able to understand that both are wanting the other to, I don't know. I mean, this would have been Zaylin living in the Underdark for I don't know how many decades. So
Wait.
Yeah.
I would have thought that if this wasn't a whole battle situation, that I'd pull them both into the dreamscape right now. But I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if that's even allowed given the circumstances. Goodness. But it seems like that's the one shot to end the battle quicker than anything else I can think of, like right now.
Wait.
So, Josh, DM, what am I allowed to do here in order to show that the king and his son have been reunited?
Better question, I think, and I'm not trying to over DM you, Josh, just wording his thing a better way. What is he allowed to try to do?
Just ask me what you want to do, and I'll say yes or no.
Okay. I'm sorry that I kind of blew people's minds right now.
I'm so confused.
I am not saying anything, Ari.
Yep, mouth shut. Let her be surprised.
To be fair, I'm also
Let
confused.
me be surprised.
I hate surprises.
Okay. The idea was
Well-
to get the both of them into the dreamscape, but I don't know if that's possible in the middle of a battle sequence unless I can somehow finagle it through a time stop and then a dream sequence between the three of us. Is that possible?
You're gonna try and do a dream sequence during the middle of a battle.
During the middle of a time stop.
Time stop, pull them both into the dreamscape.
This is some Xena nonsense right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm really reaching here because I don't know how else I can get all three of them to reconcile, given that this is a very distracting situation.
Who are we reconciling?
You would have to be able to get them to fall asleep.
Yeah,
I know Lullaby, but I've already used my turn. So
The higher the level, the less likely that sort of thing is to work.
Yeah.
And does Zaylin even have the stature of a dwarf anyway?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering for a long time. Because that's the only part of it that doesn't make sense. But Josh, my goodness, either I'm so way off kilter and you were unintentionally giving me something that worked into something brilliant, or this was your plan all along, and those hints were very intentional. Anyways. I suppose the first step is definitely a time stop. But I can't put them to sleep, not in the middle of all this.
are you sure maybe you don't want to maybe bring me in there too, and then I can play a song?
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
Everybody would have to be asleep in that circumstance. I can't put him to sleep from this far away.
fair enough.
It may have to be something that waits until round 2 and all of us working together somehow finagle. I don't know.
All right.
Nope.
All right. 4
Well, you got 4 rounds. Let's see what you can do.
Yep, let's figure something out.
First, it's important that we make people last as long as they can.
Okay.
So, there are a number of things I need to do.
What
happened?
Are you okay?
Chaos.
I almost dropped my computer off the bed.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez, are you okay?
I'm fine. I caught it.
Okay, good catch.
High
You
reflex save.
rolled a good. You rolled a good reflex save.
Dagnabbit, you two.
All right. Okay. That's first.
Okay.
That's round 1.
So, Cloak of Chaos, Mass Bear's Endurance.
Woo!
Prayer.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Okay, so prayer.
That's not a prayer.
Yes, it is.
No, I was joking.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I missed that.
There's just something almost like cathartic about when Doc comes.
When he comes up with a plan or when he says a word, it's like the most impactful plan or impactful word ever. Need I remind you of the pebble?
Well, at first I was thinking summon a giant boulder, roll it in front of me, get everybody to knock all the way off the bridge, but this seemed much more story-centric.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to wait on that for now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think.
I
All
pray
allies and-
you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go.
No.
Okay.
Lead us to a place.
Divine power. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some moving. Oh wait.
Make my monster grow!
Well, this is divine power, not
yeah.
righteous
Right.
might. If I did righteous might, it might push people off. I didn't want to do
Oh,
that.
I was remembering wrong, but I still think I nailed that voice.
Yes, you
Yes.
did.
Yes, you did.
Okay. You also gain 18 temporary hit points. Better. Yeah, I gotta add a lot now because so that's 2. Okay, so 2 times 18 equals
Sorry,
that.
Can you do math?
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
He likes doing
Nice.
math. It's okay.
All right.
Shut up.
I got my water. What did I miss?
All right.
Okay, so that's
It
2.
will never die.
This is the best running joke.
Mm-hmm. I imagine that Amber's going to try to get into the thick of it, isn't she?
Well, I thought about doing something, but then I saw what Zaylin can do, and I'm chickening out on that. So,
Okay, so yeah, that's 4 rounds. So that's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still got 2 more rounds of spells.
Yeah. But I don't think Bear's endurance can stack over Mass Bear's endurance.
Nope.
So it doesn't make a difference to do that. Oh, that might be useful.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, protection from evil. There we go.
oh yes, please.
Protection from evil.
Because if I'm reading Owen correctly, I could risk it, but first up, I don't even know if I have enough room to maneuver. And again, it's Zaylin. It's evil Owen. I'm scared.
Yes.
So yeah, you got a plus 12. What is that? You got a plus 10 to your strength modifier temporarily.
Woo.
Yeah. Wow.
He's big.
Well, no, he's just strong.
extra strong.
Extra. Okay.
Extra thick.
No.
Yes.
No.
I don't quite get that. It's asking for input value on Bless? What? That's supposed to be Bless.
That's supposed to be bless. All
Yeah.
right. Well, we'll fix that.
Okay.
Why does this keep happening?
I
That's
don't know.
okay.
I don't know. It happened. Well, I don't know. It's random spells at random times.
Yeah. Depends.
Okay. It's helpful for our allies, just in case anyone trips over the side. Let's see.
We don't want that.
Caster and all allies in a H1 gets a plus.
There we go.
Whoa! Whoa! Look at that!
Well,
Well then.
Isn't that?
All right. So everyone.
everybody.
Yeah.
Walk your body.
You followed it! Thank you!
I did too.
Light
Owen's
brings back.
All right. Hey,
All
Jinx.
right. Okay, so that's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's those are all those spells.
So, with the
Owen's
time
back.
stop
All
ending,
right.
that means I get to do one offensive action, which, according to what Zaylin did, is also a defensive action.
Mhm.
Mass heal.
Okay.
All right.
But that affects undead.
It affects everything. I actually looked up the rules of mass heal. It's technically a burst spell.
A burst spell.
So
Yeah.
anything within that vicinity, yeah.
So everything, all creatures within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet. Okay.
That doesn't match what it says on the actual spell.
I know, but I actually looked up like what the rules actually mean. It's like it's a burst spell without actually being a burst spell.
That's
Ah.
interesting.
That is interesting.
So
Well,
it's not.
still hit. It's
Because I figured that you were going to use it for this exact situation. I wanted to know, like, wait, how does this actually work?
Okay. He's smack dab in the middle of the bridge. That's awesome. So basically, we get 200 hit points back, and they
Lose 200 hit points.
yeah.
Well, that's for
that's the
many,
thing.
many different targets.
That's the thing. Each.
Each. Oh. Each. So they all lose on 200 hit points.
Yeah, so that is a very powerful spell.
Dang!
Wee, Owen.
Well, he is a tank for a reason.
Wee.
That is a very powerful spell for this situation.
Thank you, Owen.
no.
I tried. They can't all be winners.
Okay.
All right.
You should have a first winner before you say they can't all be winners.
Excuse me, I'm holding a glass of my best joke right now.
Okay.
All right, I gotta give it up to Finn for that one. That was good.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, I'm just gonna quick grab a drink.
I'll grab a drink after my turn.
Well,
Don't
remember
go
you
too
nat
heavy on the
one.
water.
She's next.
She nat one. I thought she and Valil were going last.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's, yeah, I need to actually change that order.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll go get a drink then.
Aw.
No, I'm very grumpy. I had an
Uh,
idea. Now I'm grumpy. I can't exit.
Sorry.
I can't do it.
Okay, so that means Soren goes next. And in typical fashion, he fades away into the shadows.
Zoop.
And he is going to... He's going to try and come in from the back.
Oh no.
No, we anticipated that.
All right.
Also, I'm still invisible, so I mean,
Yeah.
Yes. I think you'll be
Alright.
okay.
I hope so.
Hmm.
I'm invisible as long as I don't attack anything directly.
Oh,
What?
Oh, he missed. He missed.
that is a miss.
That's
It's like-
his lowest roll?
Yeah.
Oh.
And people in the back are just like, get out of here. Get out of here.
Yoink.
He has
All right,
a
so
plus-
he attempts to go after Naya, but Nora just jumps her sword in the way, and it's just like, nice try.
I think
And
that,
that she kind of Sparta kicks him off the bridge.
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes!
Okay, see, what I thought she should have done is be like, hi, sensei, kick.
Oh, that would be awesome!
Okay, retconning.
That's what he said instead.
And then Nora looks over the edge, says, I don't think we've seen the last of him. You know, shadows, a lot of shadows down there.
Okay.
True.
Hey, Josh.
Yep.
How many of the undead dwarves were completely knocked out or destroyed by my spell?
Yeah, that would be a good thing to know.
Yeah, he said you that. So that was...
Ooh, wow.
Oh,
Look at
jeez.
that line.
Is it that?
It's more beautiful than any tan line I've ever seen in my life.
Holy!
Oh, good. Yay, breathing room.
Although these ones probably should still be here. These 4, I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's only up to this line.
All right,
There
what
we
I
go.
miss?
Good thing you've got your wife being fair.
Yeah, I know it's probably not as fun, but
Yeah.
you know.
So Ryan,
That's
you're-
still impressive.
It's still knocked
as
out about a
all.
third of the undead army.
Yeah.
What I miss? What I miss? What I miss?
Ace.
Owen's burst made a lot of zombies go boom, and Nora kicked Soren off the bridge.
She kept.
Yeah.
Sword's gone.
Well, he's in the shadow,
temporarily.
so he's going to come back, but that was still an epic move.
Oh.
Okay, so all of basically, all of like the main players in this have haste now, so they get +1 to AC, reflex and attack, plus 30 foot speed, may attack twice, so it gives them an extra standard action. It gives them an extra standard attack action.
So we all have 3 actions.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What can I say except okay?
No, we know.
No. No.
All right, then, Josh, could you please scroll down to this giganto blankety blank part of the army?
Yeah.
Yeah, down here. Okay.
Black tentacles.
Ooh, that's good.
That is that range? That in range?
Okay.
Yes, it is. My range is,
290 feet.
Mm-hmm.
and then I want it to at least, yeah, like emanate right in this center thing, so that it can possibly hit Zaylin as well.
All right. Let's see how that works.
Oh boy.
Hey, Valil, remember these?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Zaylin passes his save. However, you pretty much grabbed every single dwarf right here.
Excellent. All right, and then nice.
Don't throw him off the bridge, but do something.
I won't, but I was gonna. Ooh, what do I? Okay. In order to buy us some time,
What you doing?
Wall of Stone.
You're earth bending.
Yes.
Wall of stone. Okay.
And I'm gonna do it right here. Now, the stone wall, whose area is up to 95 feet. So basically, I want it to be double wide. So there's a gigantic 10-foot thick wall between this section of the army and us.
Okay.
All right. I want to find a better.
That wall is thick.
Nabbit! You beat me by 1 second!
This way, they have to
Great
either
minds think
break
alike.
through the wall or, pull a Thorn or whatever.
Well,
And this way, the spellcasters and whatnot can, buy us some more time. Plus, the barrier defenders can go around, and there you go.
Okay. Come on.
Alrighty.
Be nice.
Perfect.
okay. That works.
Defense.
So basically, we don't have to worry about these guys right now because they're behind a wall and they're black tentacled. So
And Bracken is still on our side, and he's probably going to be for a
Yeah,
while.
and
so.
Yes.
and Cruel's on our side, so he can't charge
can't
through.
retreat.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold up. Bracken and Cruel are on our side?
No, Cruel's on our side of the wall. Braken's
Bracken
being
is on our
mind
side of the
controlled,
fight,
basically.
Yes.
So,
Basically,
who's mind controlled?
Bracken.
Big dwarf.
This
All
big,
right.
this big guy.
And Cruel is on our side.
No, Cruel is not on our side.
Okay,
Cruel
so I'll-
is in our vicinity. He is not
Got
under
it.
our control.
He's on
Thank
our
you.
side of the wall.
Thank you.
This way we can take care. My thought was this way we could take care of 2 members of Venom at a time,
Yep.
Gotcha.
and
Got
it prevents Zaylin from mass hurting all of our dwarves and whatnot.
Pardon.
So there we go.
Okay.
All right, great.
And I didn't attack, so I'm still invisible.
That was extremely clever.
Okay.
I was gonna summon something until Zaylin did the thing with the elephant, and I'm like, well, there went my whole strategy.
But you fixed it.
Why do you think he tries? Why do you think he's trying to go after you? Because you're dangerous.
Well, now he's gonna have a whole lot harder time with that, with a gigantic 10-something foot thick wall.
Yeah.
And and the wall actually has AC.
Are you kidding?
No.
Wow.
Here,
Okay.
hang on. A wall of stone.
AC stands for crud.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm keeping it forever.
Yeah.
But the AC is like, oh jeez. Each panel has AC 15 and 30 hit points per inch of thickness.
So, say that again. I'm sorry.
AC 15 and 30 hit points per inch of thickness. So that is, 10 feet by 12 inches. That is 100. That is, that's a lot of hit points. And that's just one panel.
I'll calculate that in a sec.
So
But Amber, it's your turn.
I gave us a bit of a deep end.
All right, Amber, you're up.
So this is basically the best case of extra thick that I've ever seen in my life.
Anyway.
That's thick with like 7 C's.
All right. Amber, you're up.
Y'all have no idea how grumpy I am to be last.
Oh, take it on the dwarves. Take it on the zombies.
Activate Golden Dragon Blessing!
Woo!
Okay, so how much is that?
All right.
Julius?
That's in a 60-foot radius. You're all good.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, buffs are very powerful right now.
Yep.
We're all playing a role here.
I turn my attention to Cruel. Okay, wait. Was that an action? The magic thingy?
Free action.
Free action. Oh, whoa. Awesome. I fly towards Cruel. Scorpion Grasp.
All right, roll your attack.
All right.
It's on!
And she has has a bunch of buffs on her from Owen and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be good.
All right.
All right. So let's see. All right. So move up to him and attack, or
Yep. Move up and attack.
So fly over.
Let him have it, honey.
Does that count as a flank with the barrier right there?
yes, technically.
Yay!
Well then, sweet. Hello, Cruel.
All right. So
Hi,
make your attack.
Stretch. Remember me?
Un momento.
You touched my legs. Prepare to see my thighs extra close.
You
Okay,
touched
are you
my
just gonna
Good choice, Ellie.
are you just gonna calculate the bonus damage? Or
Yeah.
Okay. Full attack. Yes, please. Hello. Respond to me. Thank you.
Holy! One's a crit, but not a full crit though.
Aw.
That's still good damage on Cruel.
Okay, that's Scorpion Grasp though, so.
All right. So yeah,
Three
now I'm going
definitely-
to need.
Yeah, 3 definitely hit. I know, because one of the, I think I remember was it the kick to the crotch one was like 29 or something.
Hey, roll grappled.
I'm never gonna forget that.
Oh, and it's like flanking with the barrier.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, the barriers actually, I don't think they ever attacked.
I
Oh, wait,
know,
no,
they did.
they
earlier.
They did. It's just been a long round.
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
Yes, it has. Okay. So yeah, now I need to check something real quick.
Honey, does she need to roll grapple?
Oh,
I
don't think she does.
yes.
Oh wait. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you get a free grapple after that. Okay.
Woo.
Now let's see his. I need to re-roll that because that landed right on the side.
Don't.
Wow.
Oops.
That is a 2.
Oh.
That was almost a 20.
Huh.
If you look at a 20-sided die, it's like the 20 and the 2 are right next to each other.
That's so cool.
Man, that would be close.
So yeah, you haven't grappled.
And he's hurting too, I think.
Yep. So that is All right.
Mm-mm.
Well, he's under control, guys. Have fun.
Good job.
726 minus that. All right. So, your golden dragon breath. So that you need a second attack as well.
You actually get a third.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Okay. So
yeah,
are they both?
I used haste, honey.
Yeah.
Are they both full attacks then?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, give me a second because every time I use this thing, it's very slow.
All right.
Yep.
I love haste. I'm so happy I picked it.
Yeah. Final Fantasy would like to have a word with you.
Okay,
Mhm.
come on.
Oh, whoa.
Good, except for the last one.
Oh my gosh! What the
Okay.
Okay, one more. Hold on.
But did that work though?
Lucky thing, there's nothing for you to fumble.
Yeah, fumble is weird. I saw a video of it. I think it was like DM Lair did a review. It was like how you would work fumble into your thing, but most
Does
people
it mean
just
like
ignore
it
it.
drops something or?
It's more like damage to yourself or like something involving I forgot what the term was, but it's basically like some sort of action happens where like you miss your target or you hit someone else on your own team, that counts as a fumble.
Okay.
Dude, this is like, if he's not dead by now, I'm a little ruffled.
I feel bad if I kill him. I
I don't want him
admit.
dead.
Don't-
We want him reformed.
Yeah, don't try and kill the guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
up to the DM.
So, not dead.
Okay.
I'm sure he's hurting.
If he has a
But-
face left, I'll be surprised.
No, it's like, yeah, he's just like all the clawing and beating and punching. Yeah, Cruel's
He'd be
out
hurt.
having some issues.
He'd be.
This is what you get for touching my leg!
This is what you get for messing around with Yakuza!
Nah. I got that reference.
Okay, wheels up.
Oh. All right.
Oh boy.
So yeah, he seems to be. He walks up and you can't see his expression. Never mind.
No, I've got a wall.
Yeah.
I have a feeling though with that yep, I won't have
Right.
a wall for long.
So yeah, he starts playing his flute, and I'm going to have to ask everyone to make will saves.
Oh boy, I know
We'll see.
this. I know
Okay.
what this is.
See.
Can he target someone he can't see?
With
It just
with
needs to
sound
be
based
heard.
with sound based things, yes.
Just
If it's
checking.
music, you could still hear it. So.
All right, so
Yeah, and he knows you're there, so
all right, just let me know if I have to re-roll.
It's not so good.
Golden Dragon Blessed gave us some saving throws too, so.
Right.
Yes, as did Cloak of Chaos.
That is true.
He's
So
good.
we actually have a chance.
That's not as good as I would have liked.
And we have bonuses around in there, and Josh will add them.
Yep, you have bonuses, and I'm going to have to roll spell resistance. All right.
Who didn't roll?
What?
Owen, did you roll?
didn't.
Doc?
Doc?
Oh, and you got to roll.
I'll get to it. Okay.
Ooh, pardon.
It's pretty good.
Okay, that's not bad.
All right.
Same as me.
Actually,
All
legit, the exact same as you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, same as me.
Meh.
Okay, so the two people that failed their saves or didn't pass through spell resistance are Jalaram and Owen.
Oh,
What?
Whoa.
Oh, DM, can I re-roll then with which is the thing?
Yes.
All right, re-roll.
Owen and
Oh,
not
much
Amber?
better. There we go.
Okay, you pass.
Woo!
Wait, Owen didn't pass, but Amber did?
It did. It's you roll spell resistance specifically.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because of the cloak of chaos.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
What was it?
And Owen
so
rolled a second time too.
But Amber's roll was lower than Owen's.
It's the spell resistance, not the will check.
Okay.
She passed.
What's the name of the thing?
All right, so
Thank you, slipping
Owen
mind.
is hearing a very familiar song. All right. And yes, come on, be nice. All right, so I am going to have to roll 2d6s. All right, so that is a 4 and that is a 4. You take 4 strength and 4 dex damage.
Oof.
Well, luckily he buffed himself really high with that strength. He had like a +10. Now he only has like an extra 6.
All right.
Oh, bless you.
And then you hear another tune, almost as he's playing 2 at the same time. So now everyone is suddenly filled with an unbelievable sorrow and takes -2 to all of their attack rolls.
Oh,
boy.
no.
Everyone does?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what I can do on my next turn then.
Uh-oh. All right, and now with that, it is going to be Jiminia's turn. She's going to move up and strike. That's going to where's that?
Where do I mark that? -2. Attack.
You don't. Since it's a mass thing, we just keep track of it, right, Josh?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I was about to say, where is everybody else on here?
Yeah, it's I'm having everyone else. It's like to prevent it from getting too cluttered or too complicated. I'm having certain people attack at certain times.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so this will be easier when we do mass battle, when the final mass battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Spoiler after the 3-page freaking diagram that
I
Voice
know I'm having
presented us.
fun.
You
Oh.
suck.
I know.
All right, and here's something you might find fun. Verdok.
Oh.
Uh,
All right.
Whoa.
0 creatures.
oh yeah, that shouldn't be 0.
Oh.
All right, so what happens is he turns around and he lifts some rubble from behind him, lifts it up in the air, and then thrusts it forward. And then all of a sudden the rock breaks into tiny little things and starts shooting like bullets.
I've seen that scene from Notre Dame, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
All right,
Hugo,
that's
the
that.
character's name.
Yep. Okay. All right. So that's 30 plus 34 plus 84. Okay. And gonna roll those. So the dwarves are kind of, holding the line because they kind of realize that you're the most powerful ones here.
Hey, Josh, question.
Yeah.
That despairing spell that Valio cast, does that count as evil?
Why?
Because
We have
I have
protection from
bracers
evil.
of protection
Well,
from
I think it was
evil?
only on one target though.
Yeah.
Yeah, protection from evil was only on one target.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure. That's all.
Yeah.
I got a plan. Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Okay.
I'm
Well, hang on.
sorry.
Well, hang on. Owen's protection from evil, did he use it on himself?
Did you use it on? No, we used it on Amber, right?
Yeah.
Doc?
Yeah, he used heroism. Or
I
someone-
used
no,
heroism.
You used heroism. Where's that?
Right after Bull's strength, and right
Protection from evil, that's a touch spell. I believe he used it on himself.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that would have
Alrighty.
to have been on himself.
Come on.
That makes sense.
Move. There we go. Okay.
So no mind control.
No, I was just asking because I was wondering if there was some sort of save I should have rolled at that.
Okay. Oh well.
Anywho. So, anyways,
As Nyan and I don't think Nyan and Gareth have gone yet.
working on it.
All right.
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, there are.
All right. So what's happening now is Nyan is casting.
Icestorm. Ooh.
It's like summoning the shadows from below the bridge. They coalesce into this weird. They coalesce into this facsimile of a cloud, and then they shoot out their like shadows that are almost like a blizzard
Where?
toward beyond the wall.
So here-ish, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, where did Verdok aim his bullets?
Same place.
Cool.
Ah, interesting.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that would be 9 times 9. Whoops, not 9 times 7. 9 plus 7.
I mean, I would have been fine with 9 times 7.
Okay, so and that's a 20-foot radius. So
Yeah,
400
basically use
actually.
the middle to the end of the wall if you're doing
Oh.
I think.
Right. So that's a 1. And, okay, and
Actually, if you aim it like right
I
here.
know.
Okay.
I don't know. It's so Nora and Gareth are actually staying in formation. You know, Nora's got a defensive stance right here in case anyone tries to flank Nyan or Rhyme.
Okay.
Which we know that Sorn probably might.
Yeah. Gareth saw that happen and he's moving over there as well.
Gotcha.
All right.
Good move. Good move, you two.
Smart.
All right, and next, what happens?
Okay, I heard a staticky sound, and I was worried for a second.
No,
but then
that
I
was
realized it was somebody's microphone.
Okay.
no. It was my phone vibrating. That's okay. It's okay.
All right, you hear you hear a lot more zombies than you heard before.
Uh-oh.
Crap.
Boy.
Oh, there's more.
Yes, there is more.
That's not good.
Right. So. All right. And a couple of them are going to attack you, at least the ones that are currently on this side of you. So that means I was not expecting a lot of this, but then again I was expecting not to expect something, so it doesn't count.
Stop saying that!
It's the perfect thing for dungeon mastering.
And remember, the big pack of zombies over here, they are grappled because of black tentacles.
Yep.
So they ain't moving nowhere.
Nope, they ain't. All right. And with that,
Oh.
Actually, hey, Josh,
yep.
I think the black tentacles stay. I don't think it's a single cast. I think every time new zombies move into the area of the black tentacles, they're affected by the tentacles too.
Yeah,
That's
it's
my
19
understanding.
rounds. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, did you?
So yeah,
She made a double layered fortification.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I think you moved Zaylin into off the stage.
Oops. My bad.
Yeah, I was wondering what the hecky.
All right.
Unless he was floating.
To quote Raven from Teen Titans in the episode "How Long Is Forever," Nobody hurts my friends.
All right.
Nice.
That was a good episode.
All right.
One of the best,
so
actually.
that means that you'll take this much. Okay.
How much?
Ow.
Wait, where'd Zaylan go?
Oh no, he was off the bridge for like a second.
He's still off the bridge for me.
Well, that's
Oh.
your.
That might be on your
screen.
that might be
Okay.
your computer end.
There we
Bleh.
go. Now it's Braken's turn. He's going to make another save against Ivan's Fascinate. Could you roll another perform check for me?
You got it. Please stay alive. Please stay around. Please stay around.
Okay, better.
Ooh, that's even better.
All right. So that was a. Where are you? 17. Plus...
He's right behind Faye.
That's a 30. No.
Not enough.
It's
okay.
like breaking.
Yes.
I wonder if Braken could possibly bring
What?
Zaylan over here. That would be helpful.
No.
I'm sorry. That sounds so evil, Doc.
How
Good
tall? Okay, now I'm curious. How tall is my wall? Stone walls.
I thought it was. Did it say like 10?
It's 10 feet thick.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
not 10 feet high.
Although I
Alright.
think it's pretty high.
All right.
Ruby.